You think has changed in education in the lives of people because of new technology and gadgets?
I think today it changed education. It changed the way intellectual property works. It changed the way business works. It changed the way the media works. On and on and on. We're in the middle of that right now.
Which is the importance of high technology in everyday life?
What's happening in technology is that a new set of ultra powerful, ultra light, ultra conductive materials can now be manufactured at scale, and there's a revolution, largely driven by a set of universities, around new kinds of this manufacturing service that will change everything.
The machine could someday surpass human.
The race that's not being followed in the media is the race between humans and automation, and this race is run every day and it's a very tough race. So when you go to the local convenience store, they replace a low-wage worker with a machine to do my checkout, and that machine costs a great deal of money, and I'm sure it was a good business decision for them.
Technological innovations can be positive or negative with respect to employment and education field.
It's certainly true that much of what we call innovation today is essentially routine or evolutionary innovation. Cloud computing has been around for a long time, right? And it's getting better and better and better. After all, cloud computing is just mainframe computing in a different way, which is how I learned how to compute when I was a young boy. So the fact of the matter is this.
Social, o sea, de la gente, cómo vio cambiar a la gente.
Because every day we become more slaves of
Sí.
technology for its amenities and possibilities to perform tasks.
Hi, I'm Johan. I'm Jair. I'm Omar. I'm Paulino. And we are going to talk about the
I'm
gadgets.
Leica, and I'm going to talk about the multimedia internet and technology. Media technology and internet networks have revolutionized the world's physiology to learn and long distance and provided us with the opportunity for close interaction between teachers and learners. Uh, with improvised standard of learning materials compared to what was existing only with the painted media. Virtual reality probably much more advanced.
I'm going to talk about negative impacts of the ICT on people. Negative impacts of ICT on people. Job loss of the largest negative effects of ICT can be the loss of a person's job. This has both economic consequences, loss of income, then social consequences, loss of status and self-esteem. Reduces personal intersection. Most people need some form of social intersection in their daily lives, and if they do not get the chance to meet and talk the other people, he or she may feel isolated and unhappy. Reduces physical activity. A dear negative effect of ICT is that users might adopt a more sedentary lifestyle. I'm Paulo. And I'm Johan, and we are going to talk about the multimedia things. Access to information, possibly the great effect to individuals, it's the health increase in access to information and service that accompanies the growth of the internet. Some of the positive aspects of this integrated access are better and often cheap in communication, should as of phones and install message. New tools of opportunities. The second big effect of ICT is that if
It gives access to new that did not previously exist.
ICT can be used for processes that had previously been out of the reach of most individuals. Egg photography, where digital cameras, photo editing software, and high-quality printers have enabled people to produce results that would have previously required a photographic studio. ICT can be used to help people overcome disabilities. Screen magnification or screen reading software, enabling partially sighted or blind people to work with ordinary text rather than braille.
Hi, I'm going to talk about gadgets. A gadget is a small tool such as a machine that has particular function but is often thought of as novelty. Gadgets are sometimes referred to as gizmos. Gizmos in particular are a bit different than gadgets. Gadgets in particular are small tools powered by electronic principles, a circuit board. In the software industry, gadgets refers to computer programs that provide services without needing an independent application to be launched for each one, but instead run in an environment that manages multiple gadgets. There are several implementations based on existing software development techniques like JavaScript, form input, and various image formats.
I understand that if a gadget that's expensive and unnecessary item, then we have acquired a whim of because the companions have it will we have unnecessary. Sometimes we not have idea how they work totally, but what does that matter?
For me, gadgets are indispensable because when I eat back to home, I always listen to music and relax with my MP3 open arriving at my house. I do my homework on computer and the investigation are much easier. It helps you on with people without you having to be close to each other. We look it up in articles found in social networks and encouraged reading in PDF. We can always check out our doubts. However, technology makes you. But I've seen great work out in my life thanks to the technologies and gadgets. I stopped writing and put down my pen because now the jobs are online.
I bought a Nintendo will come with controls which are gadgets. For me it was something very new and surprising because they could do things that made me ask myself how do they make them. I enjoy good time with this type of gadgets and me I had a lot of fun. But then they broke down and I could not fix them.
And I'm going to talk about the virtual reality gadgets, or to be exactly, an anecdote that happened to my little brother about the virtual reality. We were in Paseo La Fe, so he saw a game that were functioning with the virtual reality glasses, some joysticks, and speakers to amplify the sound and make it a better experience. So I gave him 30 pesos to play in that machine, in that video game. He sat He sat on the seat of in the machine, obviously. He put on the virtual reality glasses and started playing. Suddenly, he was in a zombie world, killing zombies, obviously. He told me it was a very realistic experience to him, thanks to the sound, and he even got really scared. I think that if this technology of the virtual reality was employed in the science, it will make great things. It's even scientifically proved that people that can't walk because a part of his brain is not functioning good, these people use this kind of tech, these virtual reality things, and some links of their brains were were start healing. I mean, this technology can heal people if it is employed to the good. So I think this will make great things.
Hi guys, I go to talk about my relationship with the gadgets. It's almost all my life, and I grew up when these new technologies were just developing. I remember that I was 4 years old and the first cell phones were just coming out. When I was 6, I watched as my sister did her homework on the computer. The monitor was so huge and used disks instead of a USB to save the information of her tasks. When I was a child, I saw The Simpsons on the TV, obviously, and there was an episode that marked me a lot. Lisa Simpson communicated with her dad by a clock, and at time I say that's very stupid. It's impossible. 1 year ago, I watched Sail, and it was very surprised. Since 22 years ago, I still believe that was impossible. But there is no doubt that the technology is unpredictable and surprise you when you least expect it. And that's it.